I'm Mary Beard, and I teach Latin and Greek at the University of Cambridge, and I've been in Cheltenham for the whole day. Today I've done 2 gigs already. We started off at 10 o'clock this morning, it's Sunday, with 500 people reading Virgil, some passages from Virgil's Aeneid in Latin. This was absolutely amazing. Last year we tried this for the first time. We said, come along, come to Cheltenham and read a Latin poem in Latin. We got about 300 people reading Horace. This year we did Virgil, and we almost doubled our audience, and everybody seemed to have a great time. Amo erumque cano. It was brilliant. What Cheltenham shows you is that there's actually hundreds of people out there who are really keen not just to read ancient literature in translation, or actually to experience it directly in Latin and Greek themselves. And it would be really great if more kids got an opportunity to do that in schools. I think actually that is happening a bit. There have been huge strides taken in the last few years, getting online teaching, all kinds of different ways of learning Latin. Actually, Latin's growing in schools, not any longer fading. I think it's terribly important that actually everybody, whether they're studying the ancient world or archaeology itself, or English or French, or even actually science, should get some kind of taste of Latin and Greek and what ancient literature was all about. I mean, if you're trying to read, let's say, Dante's Inferno, Dante is really talking to Virgil. You can't understand Dante if you've never read a word of Virgil. Now, James Joyce's Ulysses is talking to the Odyssey. So's Derek Walcott. So much of world literature is really engaging with ancient literature that you're just impoverished. Your reading of modern literature is impoverished without it. You can put classics in all kinds of funny combinations. I mean, some people put it together with philosophy, some people put it together with biblical and religious studies. I think it's not so bad, actually, in some ways, putting it together with the Bible, or in one particular way, because I often think, look, if you went, say, to any big art gallery, suppose you go to the National Gallery or the Uffizi, and you say, I haven't got a clue about classical mythology, and I haven't got a clue about the Bible, you wouldn't be able to understand any of the Renaissance paintings. So there is a kind of way that whatever you think about either of them, you can't sort of be a sort of competent modern cultural being if you don't understand something of the classics, and also I think something of the Bible. You don't have to believe it. I really, really like there's a whole range of new adaptations we're getting on movies and on telly of classical themes. I mean, some of them are better than others. I mean, I thought Gladiator was truly brilliant. It actually captured the arena fantastically. Just like I think also HBO's Rome series really got a kind of feel for the sort of nitty-gritty dirtiness of Roman life. It was marvellous. I wasn't so keen on 300 and all those nasty orientalising Persians, but I think people have always made good and bad attempts to recapture the ancient world and ancient mythology, and long may they go on doing it. It all adds to the way we think about the ancient world.